All right, this is Robert Tyndall from store 2436. Just want to kind of take a look at our appliance displays. Unfortunately, we had some stock issues yesterday that I think we've rectified today. Got some plans in place to make sure that doesn't happen again. What we did was we took a look at our planogram, make sure everything was set to the planogram. Once we got everything set to the planogram, we were left with probably 10 empty holes that were not represented by product. So at that point we had to run a selected items report and find items that were not part of the planogram, maybe some WEX items or non-stock discontinued items, and do some fill-ins there. And we were able to fill all our holes, fortunately, and do have a few items that are out of stock, like the one I'm walking up on now. It's out of stock, 0 on hand. That's a legitimate hole. Don't want any holes, but if we're going to have them, it needs to be 0 on hand with some on order. Anyway, just kind of giving you an idea of what we were able to do by, running the selected items reports, checking off the products that were in stock, already displayed, and identifying the items that weren't. We were able to eliminate all the holes that we had yesterday. Again, got another item here out of stock, but it is 0 on hand. Had a similar situation with our ranges. Initially it looked worse than it was. What it was we had several ranges that were out of place. Once we put those in place, kind of filled everything in, made it look a whole lot nicer. Just kind of giving you some ideas here. There's another range out of stock, but again, 0 on hand with some on order. Got it looking a whole lot better over here. Some of our higher end stuff. And then on the main drive aisle, our top of the line freestanding ranges. Kind of moving over into our dishwashers. Just kind of give you an idea of what we got going on here. Got our 10% signage up showing the promotions. Got our end caps going across the front of the department. Got that looking really good. Got Holly's telling us about our special values that we have for this week. Anyway, got all our end caps set to the corporate program. Looks really nice. We were able to go in and stagger our laundry. We have the dryers on the pedestals, the washers on the floor. Again, no holes over here. Looks a lot better than it did yesterday. And again, we got them staggered with our dryers on the pedestal, our washers not, showing every other one. Gives it a real clean look, as you can see. Got everything. I'm going kind of fast, but I just want to kind of give you an idea of what we're doing here. Got Mickey over there bringing a few items up. Way to go, Mick. Making Mick famous. Anyway, got everything filled, looking good. Kind of dropped the ball yesterday, but we picked it up and ran with it, and we're going to put some plans in place. Had a meeting with my ASM2 and kind of explained to him how we're going to, utilize the notebook with the planogram and running the selected items report every Monday and Thursday, and validate by checking off the displays. And we're going to have a 0 hole initiative every night. That's going to be our program, and we're going to write it down, make sure everybody understands it, and we're going to be a better store because of it. So anyway, just wanted to kind of share what we had going on over here in appliances, and just kind of show you that we are ready for the business.